So let me share something with y'all. So I'm on my way to take care of some business for my students and stuff like that. And I went on ahead and went into this particular place that I go into in the morning to get my food. Whatever, I said Starbucks. Okay, that's where I go. And so what I do is I pre-order my stuff on the app so I can pick it up in the store because I like interacting. Starbucks got some great employees, some great baristas. And so I like interacting with the employees. This particular one I go to, majority black operated at the time that I usually go in. And so I'm sitting there waiting, and it's this man, his name is Micah. And the only reason why I know is because, the drive-thru is packed, right? The lobby is packed. Not packed. Don't let the word packed sound packed, but you get what I'm saying. It's busy. So they're moving efficiently to the speed of efficiency and speed, because you got to combine the two, but it's got to be more efficient than speed, because you can move too fast and mess up, and then you're losing product, losing a lot of other stuff. So you got to move to the speed of efficiency where you're making the orders right, but you're not taking too much time, to the level of automaticity, right? And so this guy was like, look, I've been waiting a long time for this order, and he's really loud. So former cop in me, I'm paying attention, and it's mostly women, a couple of guys, but mostly women behind there. And so when people say, ain't no protector of black women out there, I beg to differ, because every time I find myself in these situations, I'm not about to let the cop in me comes out. That police in me comes out. I'm sorry. Look, I ain't gonna never stop being the police. I may not have the job or the duty or the oath or whatever, the badge, the star, the shield, whatever, but I'm still true blue. And I ain't letting that happen in front of me, right? So he gets super aggressive with one of the baristas I know, and I'm seeing her make eye contact with him, and I could tell, anger management specialist, I deal with a lot of angry people, steady behavior, body language, and so her eyes was ready to lock with him and go there. And I just looked in and I said, breathe. It's test day. It is test day. Just breathe. Keep going. Just breathe. Because sometimes when a person tests you, you get that impulsive humanistic desire to want to just pop out and let a person, because it's a defense mechanism. Breathe. Once you get past that initial urge to want to just establish that boundary verbally before it becomes physical, you got to breathe. Breathe it out. Breathe that energy out. Breathe it out and just get back to work. Let me leave you with this tool, and I'll tell you how it ended. Just say to yourself, it's test day. It's test day. Test day. T-E-S-T space D-A-Y. It's test day. See, patience. People say patience is a virtue, but patience is not a virtue at first. It's not virtuous. It becomes virtuous when you master the skill of patience. Patience is a skill first. Patience is defined, look it up, as the capacity to tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. I'll say it again. The capacity to tolerate or deal with delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. The two words that stick out to me that give you the context for more defining or more definition or more understanding is the capacity. Okay? I'll say it again. Patience is the capacity to tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. So when you look at capacity is defined as the maximum amount something can contain, right? The maximum amount that something can contain, right? So how do you have your capacity tested? Test. That's how you find out the capacity for you to be able to take something. How do we test things? Its capacity in science. You look at what it is, what's its designed to hold, what's the characteristics or the specifics, the temperature, all that other stuff when it comes down to liquids and, containers and things like that. And then what do before they release that product onto the market? They test its capacity. Well, when it gets past a certain temperature or a certain pressure or a certain type of liquid or a certain type of condition, this thing will not contain this type of liquid, this type of condition, right? So in order for your capacity to be tested in terms of your patience, people are going to try you. Things are going to try you. Situations are going to try you. I love it when a person cusses me out because it tests my capacity to be able to tolerate that thing without getting angry or upset. One great way to understand or have your capacity strengthened within you personally is understanding behavior. Understanding that you may have more patience than this person. This person may not have the capacity. They may not have the time. They may not have the patience. And so when you understand the behavior, your capacity strengthens and grows. It's test day. So breathe, process it, continue to the work to the speed of efficiency, not the speed of someone's impatience. Work to the speed of efficiency, not to the speed of someone's impatience. Work to the speed of efficiency, not to the speed of someone's impatience. Okay? Long and short of it, he said a whole bunch of other aggressive things, and I started recording at the time. I got the recording of it, right? I started recording and just paying attention to the road, people doing road things. People don't know how to drive in the winter. He ended up walking out. He was on the phone. He was getting the order for somebody else, but his name was on there too, right? I send you the screenshot. I'll show you the screenshot. Didn't even produce the phone. Didn't even produce the screenshot and left out. And I told her, hey, great job for holding your composure, holding your cool, right? Sometimes we got to be on scene, if you will. Those who are willing to help others. Sometimes we got to be on scene to just give a gentle reminder to those around us. Hey, don't let it bother you. Breathe. Move to the speed of efficiency. Move to the speed of efficiency. It worked out so well. It worked out so well. Move to the speed of efficiency, not to the speed of someone's impatience. Because an impatient person will cause you to move faster than you're able to, and you end up messing something up, further making that person even angrier. You keep your cool and don't put gas on the fire that's within that person. This is Instructor Mike, and you've been trained. I hope you have a great day this morning. Get your butt in somebody's concealed carry course. Nobody's job to protect you but you. I'll see you.